Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Daily Update, my 1000 Days Challenge. This is day 913, so let's get things started. Alright, so first and foremost, in terms of the weekly market chart itself, as today is a Monday, a very quick run through itself, you can see over the past 3 weeks, falling for Bitcoin has decreased bit by bit, and right now we are already below the 20 simple moving average on the weekly volume itself. So it's very clear that last week was actually signs of a little bit of exhaustion itself. And looking in terms of the daily chart itself, I also did mention that we have potentially completed fifth wave kind of extension, and we've touched this red color zone itself, which I've drawn quite earlier on itself. So this bearing in mind that I do think that we are likely to see much of a stronger kind of pullback and retracement. With kind of a consolidation that's the most preferred kind, in my opinion, would be that we consolidate over here, and this would be the strongest sign of a consolidation, and that you'll be prepping up for the next coming third wave, which I think will be more of a very impulsive upwave itself. So this will give time for us to actually accumulate if you're actually looking to accumulate both for the short-term trading wide and also for the mid-term in terms of a buy opportunity as well. And alternatively, a more healthier kind of pullback, or alternatively, a slightly healthier but less healthy kind of strong kind of consolidation phase whereby we have a pullback reaction itself. So in this case, a pullback reaction from top to the bottom, we could potentially retrace in terms of Fibonacci retracement wise from 0.382 to actually 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level. So these 236, 382, and 0.5. So retracing from all the way to here, to me, we do not want to close below 19.7K. So we could definitely have a week down below and a gap up above them, be extremely nice. But otherwise, my potential is that we could have an A, B, C wave all the way to this 20.8K region itself. Finding strength in these 200 exponential moving average on a simple chart, on the daily chart, especially when we are sloping all of it upward side. So these do show signs of strength, but we must see signs of support. Otherwise, I definitely do think that we still have a very decent chance, or small chance, that we could still flip back to bearish sentiment overall in that sense. All right, so with that said, I've come to the end of today. In terms of forward chart, I did mention yesterday that I'm not looking to enter any trade unless we retest this 50 simple moving average. So I did not enter this breakout trade. And right now we are looking to be testing over here, but my criteria no longer fulfills it, because right now we actually break out first and then we retest, and the volume over here does not signify signs of strength, but instead to me signifies signs of weakness itself. So what I want is actually a weak drop and then a very strong bounce itself. But right now we're getting a strong drop and potentially a weak bounce. So unless we can see for the next 1.5 hours, we see a very strong bounce, equivalent to be a bullish engulfing kind of candlestick, then I could potentially look to enter a long, in which case it will look somewhat like this. Yeah. So similarly, this will be quite an aggressive entry, but I'll be targeting right below the 25K region itself, but I'll be trading my stop loss extremely tightly. But it is only on the condition that we do spike up in the last 1.5 hours, which I think the potential of that happening is extremely low right now, because if we do were to potentially close with that, I would want it to be relatively at 23.5K right now, which we are actually quite far away from it. And we only left with 1 hour and 22 minutes left to go. So with that said, I've come to the end of today. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop by your comments below. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.